A Canadian climber is reaching remarkable heights and shattering records along the way. Jill Wheatley's goal is to summit 14 of the world's tallest mountains, and she's nearly halfway there. But what's more significant is where she was forced to climb out of and how she got to the top. As Jayme Doll reports, Wheatley is achieving a vision after losing much of her own.
Woohoo! Top of Venice-Lou. So thankful to be here.
8,000 meters beneath her feet. She has now stood on top of 6 of the world's tallest peaks, the first Canadian woman to do so.
The summit of K2, Pakistan. So thankful.
This is the second highest point in the world, and I was up there by myself, just a handful of years earlier, thinking that life wasn't worth fighting for. So I embrace impermanence with huge thanks.
Climbing these giants is not even close to the magnitude of the most difficult expedition Jill Wheatley has endured. In 2014, walking up these stairs was a feat. Wheatley, a competitive cyclist and runner originally from Thunder Bay, had been teaching a phys ed class in Germany when she was hit by a baseball, leaving her with a traumatic brain injury and 70% vision loss. She also developed an eating disorder.
I really did not think that life was worth living, and I tried everything I could to hurt myself and to try to end it. So that's as dark as it gets.
Doctors and loved ones refused to let her sit in that dark crevasse, and after 26 months in 7 different hospitals, she eventually climbed her way out with more vigor than ever.
Hundreds of hands and hearts, when all is said and done, who didn't give up on me when I truly gave up on myself. Those are the people, those are the reasons that I'm here today, and I have stood on top of 6 8,000 meter peaks in the last year.
She's heading back to Nepal to begin the last half of her project, hoping to summit the final 8 of the world's 14 tallest mountains, including, of course, Everest. She says she's not scared of death. She's already stared that in the face. And she refuses to see her injury as a disability.
I call it serendipity. I really believe, sometimes it takes time to learn or see the lessons, but there's a reason things happen, and I didn't get to choose those. But I do have the opportunity to choose how I respond, and I'm choosing to embrace the life I nearly lost and challenging myself in ways that I once definitely never thought possible.
Her motto, losing sight to gain vision. She's tackling the mountains of her mind one step at a time, hoping to inspire others along the way. Jayme Doll, Global News.